Good morning. So it's Chris here. As you can see, I survived the night. It was raining almost whole night and was really cold. So I had my nice breakfast, coffee, of course leave no trace. So I packed up all my trash. I'm gonna put my tent down and then continue walking to the next castle that is maybe 5 kilometers from here. So let's go. Walking Eagle's Nest Trail was a great way to test my ultralight setup. I have replaced some items, but majority of my gear performed just above expectations during the section I did in the summer. Backpack and shoes change was a huge improvement when walking the trail in October. You have probably noticed that I've replaced my Salomon Outweek 38 plus 6 liter with X-Pack One Hiker 30 liter pack from Polish cottage company On My Way. Also, I have swapped my Salomon X Ultra 3 for Ultra Superior 4. I'm planning to do gear loadout later this year and tell you more about each piece of gear I had on this trip. So to come here to this castle, I had to cross a quite busy road and the railway tracks. So there's a tunnel, you have to go inside, but it's not too bad. It's a little bit of detour. The path used to go across the railway tracks and the road, but because of the safety reasons they decided to divert it, and so you have to add maybe a kilometer or so to be safe. So you saw the castle Rabstein. I had nice lunch there. Actually underneath the castle there was a very nice restaurant where I charged my camera, my phone, had nice soup, nice chat with the owner. As you can see, for the first time I'm not wearing rain jacket. Finally no rain. It's a little bit still wet in the forest, but except a few drops from the trees, there's nothing making me wet constantly. I'm really happy about that. The forecast actually is changing again. They actually forecasting rain tomorrow. Not again, but what can you do? I need to stick to the plan. I hope I can complete the Eagle's Nest trail on time. So let's continue. Let's see what's ahead of us.
can't believe how ultralight backpacking changed how I experience nature. On the surface, it's not a big deal, just take less crap with you. But when you try it, you start to see it as a set of powerful tools that just make you free. You don't have to worry about kilometers and where you're gonna to sleep. It frees your mind to be fully in that place and that moment. When you are tired, you rest. When you have energy, then you keep on walking. Becoming self-sufficient allows you to fully absorb the journey and the environment. Usually I would plan my travel in detail. I would spend tons of effort and mental power on researching and booking transport, accommodation, logistics. Even when that was done, at the back of my mind there would be a thought that I have missed something important. When things go not as I expected, I would just think how to reconcile the reality and the plan, trying to make it still work. Because of that, I would always choose safer option to worry less, like maybe stick to one location, do one-day trips, just limit myself to only place I knew logistics well. When you have ultralight mindset, all this disappears and it's just you and nature.
Good morning, sun is shining, it's just rising up, it's very nice and warm today, so I'm really happy. The forecast is really good, the rain will come but tomorrow night, which is perfect. So I have 2 days of nice weather. So last night I stayed in a hotel slash hostel. I was the only one there. They locked me in and they just left. So I got this kind of shining feeling. But I could roam the whole place, you know, including the kitchen to make myself something to eat, which was interesting. Okay, I'm heading to the next castle. It's not too far away. And it's just ruins, so there's not gonna be anything to see inside. But I'm very curious what I'm gonna find there. See you later. We just saw Castle Bydlin, or more precisely the ruins of the castle. It wasn't very picturesque, it was covered with trees. The new thing that they added was just some reconstruction of positions of the army. Apparently there was quite important battle during First World War in this area, so you can read about this on the boards surrounding the castle. And now I'm continuing to next castle, Castle Smoleń. I think it's few hours walk through the woods, so it will be nice and relaxing. Yeah, let's see what's ahead of us.
Probably saw on my videos those hundreds of limestone rock formations that are part of this trail. Many have caves carved by water, some are just few meters long and some more than 1 kilometer. The one close to the trail are mostly blocked by metal bars, but many are open and some hikers on this trail use them as a shelter for the night. Me personally, I prefer comfort of my own tent.
Hi everybody, I'm still walking. So on the way I had a really nice break, had tea and some snacks. There was a really nice cave on the way, so I explored it while resting. Now I'm maybe a few hundred meters from the castle Smoleń, so I hope it's a nice castle and we'll have nice views over there. So see you at the castle. I hope you enjoyed the castle. It was really nice. One thing, I was calling it Smoleń, but actually it's called Pilic, and the town below it's called Smoleń. So now I'm heading to the next castle, which is Pilica. So this is the last castle I haven't seen on my way during the summer. So I think I'm gonna have a small rest, see the castle, and find a place to sleep. I think today, because of the nice weather, I think I'm gonna stick to the tent. So I'm gonna set up my camp somewhere on the way. Yeah, so let's see how it's gonna go. Let's continue. I don't think you can see me. Even this camera is not that good. It's completely dark. I've managed to set up my tent some maybe 200 meters from the trail and maybe 10 meters from another road, but it was the best place. I'm surrounded by not very high pine trees, and my tent is just hiding here inside. So I think that was a really nice day. I love the sunshine. Maybe at some points it was a little bit too much, as I didn't have any sunglasses or a cap. to protect me from the sun, but still was nice change from the constant rain. Okay, good night, see you tomorrow.
During this trip, I have been experimenting with making my wild camping a bit more stealthy. I have replaced my grey tent with a khaki one, plus I have found a great ultralight net that weighs less than 60 grams and helps hide the shape of the tent. My main motivation for getting that gear is that I don't want to be bothered by forest rangers, dog walkers, local farmers, drunks, absolutely nobody when I'm resting. Also, as I mentioned in my previous video, wild camping is illegal in Poland, and disappearing in woods just helps me avoid any possibility of getting a fine. When I'm properly hidden, I feel I rest better and have total peace of mind during the night. Plus, when in stealth mode, there is no need to move with the sunrise, as even during the day I'll be just invisible.
Hi everybody, so as you can see, I'm back at the Ogrodzieniec Castle. It's just behind me. It's absolutely stunning. So you probably noticed that I've completed my trail. So I started originally from Częstochowa to Ogrodzieniec, and the second half was from Krakow to Ogrodzieniec. So the Eagle's Nest trail is completed. Please comment, like, share. If you have any questions about the trail, let me know. If you'd like to know more, where to stay, what to take, also comment below. And I hope to see you soon on my next video. Take care, bye!